James Adams of tristatefootball.com here with Coach Jeff Marksberry. Coach, you guys go to 10-0. That's a big step, but I heard you talking to your guys. It starts all over now. The goal is to go 5-0. How do you enjoy 10-0, but also keep your guys focused on the rest of the way?
Well, you know, our guys do a great job of staying focused within the week and not looking ahead. And, you know, I told them, let's put this behind us. And, you know, it is a fresh start, and this is the most important part of the season. You know, 11 preseason games basically, and we're happy to get out of there without a loss on our record. You know, for our seniors, this is the second time that they've done it. They did it when they were sophomores, went 10-0 as well. Then, you know, we lost in the regional finals that year, and hopefully that leaves a bad taste in their mouth.
Coach, I mean, you guys beat Scott, who finishes 8-2. They're a front runner in 4A. You guys have knocked off some good teams and beaten them squarely. Do you ever worry about not getting all your four quarters out of your players? Because, I mean, you guys are dominating teams.
No, you know, we do a really good job of conditioning, and the kids do a really good job of working hard at conditioning. And with only playing kids one way, you know, with our platoon system, you know, I feel like our kids are in shape and are able to go four quarters. We've had to play some four-quarter games so far this season, and, you know, I feel pretty confident that we'll be able to compete for four quarters.
Coach, you guys can run the ball, you can pass the ball. Seemed to me like your backs were pretty competent at pass blocking, and your receivers were really, really adequate at run blocking, definitely trying hard. It's not always easy to get that kind of effort out of the skill players, but you seem to get it out of your guys. How do you do it?
Well, they put the team first, and they're not worried about individual statistics. They're not worried about, you know, getting their number called. They want to do what's best for the team, and, you know, I think that's a testament to what our coaching staff teaches, and, you know, what our assistant coaches teach, and they buy into you know, that they understand that that's what's going to make them successful.
Coach, the offense is great. Everybody knows all about the players, Cameron, Dylan. But your defense is outstanding, too, and they showed it once again tonight. Shut a good Scott team out in the first half. Gave up 13 points in the second half. Talk about that, D.
Well, they do a great job of preparing. You know, they understand what our opponent wants to do. Our defensive staff does a tremendous job with the scouting report and getting those guys ready. And, you know, they just really have fun. They kind of play with a little bit of swagger, and they run to the football. They're a physical group. Our front three are really hard to block. You know, and they allow our linebackers to run to the football and make plays. And our secondary has done a tremendous job of taking the ball away from people. Trent Kincaid, you know, leads Northern Kentucky with 7 interceptions.
Another one tonight.
Another one tonight. That's his second year in a row with 7 interceptions. And you know, they're a really solid group. They have fun playing together. You know, I'm just pleased with what they've been able to put together so far this year.
Coach, lastly, you knew who you had next week. Is this a non-district matchup, and you already had the 1 seed locked up? How much do you think about Butler this past week while you're also game planning for Scott?
You know, we didn't do much with Butler just because Scott was 8-1, and, you know, they're 8-1 for a reason. Yeah. You don't win 8 football games by being a poor football team. And so, you know, we really focused on us and trying to make sure that we were playing as good as we could play. And that's kind of what we do every week, and that's the approach that's got us to this point. You know, we will look at other people's films and, you know, and break those things down and put game plans together. But we really want to make sure that we're taking care of us and we're doing what we need to do to play our best football.
Are you and your coaches going to wear pants at all, or are you guys just shorts the rest of the way?
I'm probably shorts until it gets really, really cold.
Just wondering. I noticed you all had them on. Thanks a lot, Coach. Congratulations on a big win.